So this one's a real little cutie as well. Look at that. What are they doing? They're trying to get it onto the line, but it's still in the washing. So that's it. That's going to be a nice one. I'm assuming that's from the farm pass as well. This one's going to be from our Sanctuary Valley. I love meerkats. Oh, King Julien is my favourite character of all the cartoon characters. He's my favourite. This one's May the 4th, so that's good to know that, you know, when that one's going to be. That's really cute. The little doggy running around in there. I'm going to have to make some more space in my dog area, aren't I? And then we've got this one, so he can also go into the dog area. I'm really sorry that they're so grainy, but anyway. So that'll come in this event, that task event. So I don't know how that's difficult that task event's going to be. I'm just trying to see by the tasks. It might be pretty similar to the one that we've just finished. But that says 5 days down the bottom. And what's they're already at 3,000 to get to that. So it might be a 6-day event again. So, and that's what we'll get. They're the thresholds for it. The little piñata, chicken riding on the piñata. We've got the guitar over there in the corner. That's a bit closer. So he's got a little birdie on it. That might go in the bird area. And there we go, the chickens. Is he trying to stick that cracker up the nose? This one is gorgeous. So there are in the catalogue at the moment things you can buy in the devil chest. I might have to get some money and get some because all these willow trees are my favourite. Every time you add them to design, it looks so good. And that is going to look amazing. So we might need some more willow trees to go with that. So County Fair. Now County Fair looks like it's only going to go for 3 days. Come on, County Fair we could do for 10 days. Task events, maybe not so long. Anyway, this is going to be one of the prizes for that. That's going to be the major prize for that one. So that's really pretty. You know, that'll go nice next to that flower stand that we used in the Baptiste design. That will look really good. So that's the whole little area. I don't know how we're going to get this van. Didn't see that come up anywhere, but it's probably for money. But wouldn't it be nice if we could get a lot of these? I haven't seen paths at all. I've seen that fence, but I haven't seen paths. So these might be another 5 of decoration that we can use, you know, like these ones over here. That'll be interesting. And, of course, the heyday letters, that's going to be a big thing. Now, I think that's going to be another task event or a pages one. Yeah, it's going to be one we go through the pages with the flower currency. So that'll be nice. I don't like that as much as the other one. If the flowers had been pretty colours instead of autumn colours, I think I would have liked it better. But I'm going back to it. Topiary is such a precise thing. And then they've used, I suppose the heyday letters are like that, aren't they? They are chopped off and not straight and whatever. I just thought the font was wrong for something that's so, topiary's proper. And you want a proper font, like a square font. Anyway, that's just me. That's little doggy running under the hose. That is so cute. And that'll go with that one, of course. How adorable. Yes, so that's a task event, and I think that's going to be the first one that we get with the little doggy. And that looks like it's related to that because it's on top of that picture. You've got to look for the clues in this, don't you? So that's the heyday one. collection ends in 8 days. So that looks like it's going to be a 10-day event. All right, so here, this is what we can get. That fence, the goat. I didn't see that anywhere. I would like 20 of those, please. There, your farm pass. That's the one from the task event. And that's the ones along the way. Piñata. Card, I reckon, is going to cost us money. And then that goat one makes it look like a peacock. Oh, and there's another little thing down here. There's a by the way one. Oh, and another lovely tree. Oh, gosh, I wish I got the real pictures like Ricky and everyone else. And that's this week's event. And the Dairy News QR code if you need it. Now, look, I always go to underneath the Dairy News at the bottom where the description is, and I press the written link, the HTTPS, whatever, and then that comes up. I just find that so much easier. If you're doing this one, you need 2 devices and it just gets too confusing. I just think that's the easiest way to go. There we are, back to the game. That's me. That's my little talk on the Dairy News. I expected it, but I didn't want it. Does that make sense? I changed my farm last night, people. I just up and changed it. I'm really sorry. Just up and changed it. You know, yesterday I was talking to you about having a little area for my smelters and whatever that needed to be kind of separate to the farm. So I went with I left my machines where they were. I've put some cane there because I don't want to cover up the railway line. I want you to be able to see it, but maybe what I need to do is a wall there. Maybe that needs to be a wall instead of that so that it looks separate to that. Maybe that's it. I need to do that limestone wall through there. Maybe we do that. So then I've put all my park stuff in. I've put the excavator in. I've put an in construction. One of those, ones that's going to be something, but I'm not going to pay money for it anymore. I put the horsey thing in there because it's got the mallet and the anvil, and it kind of looks like when you push it back into the corner like that, it kind of looks like it's part of that. And an old broken down tree. I know it's Halloween, but I want it to look like an area that's been forgotten. An old, you know what would be better? The old red brick walls. That looks like old chimney stacks and stuff like that. All right, that's got changed. And I stuck an old dunny in there for a sight shed. I tell you what, I can't get used to the fact that I can feed everything and do everything again. That task event was long and it was, I'm so glad it's done. I can get some things ready. So how are you going with trucks? I'm going to make a little tips video in a little minute and do that. These are what I call lazy trucks. I just go through and I get them all until there's nothing. And instead of going looking for the stuff, I just delete them all and come back in half an hour. So that's going to be one of my tips. So there you go. I'm giving it to you ahead of time. I think I'm going to need to use you up, Rose, because have I got any up this end before I start? Okay. All right, we're going to let's use the 48-hour one so that the length gets shorter. It's trying to sell me lumberjacks. All right, what has the dairy got? What are you? You're the derby. Could do that one quite easily. Let's get rid of that one. Oh, I had to put the heater on, sorry. Just paused you for a moment there and put my heater on because I'm freezing. I'm absolutely freezing. The sun just went away in the sky. Not that I'm sitting outside, but, you know, we're at the time of the morning where everything's heating up. And oh dear, should I get started? There is 18 of them. Don't know how much competition I'd have at this time. So I emptied out all my, well, not all. I kept those because Ricky was talking about them yesterday, how you can change them around now and have them all in the right way. You don't have to have the heyday on the side. You know what I did this morning? It is a bit cooler this morning. Do you know what I did? I put my hairdryer in my slippers before I put them on to warm them up. Oh dear. The little things. The one thing that I'd really like is a heated towel rail, but my husband's one of those men that turns the light off every time somebody leaves a room. You know the one. Maybe someone in your family is like that. So he just thinks the towel rail is a waste of electricity. But there is nothing like getting out of the shower and having a warm towel, or when you're in hospital and they put that warm blanket on you after you've had an operation or a procedure or something, and they get that warm blanket out. No matter what's happening, that warm blanket just feels the best in the world, doesn't it? You guys are all coming into spring and hot days, and that probably is not the kind of talk you want to hear. But when the weather's just starting to get a little bit crisp, that's what you think about. Oh dear. So it is going to be sunny tonight, which is good. I put that guy in the middle. I only had one space left when I finished, so I thought I'll put him in the middle. What will we put in there? We probably have to do a lot of different things. So, Tom, what can you get for me? Oh, that's all done. Who's helped me? Follyfoot Farm. I know who that is. Jono? Audrey's helped me as well. I don't know who Audrey is. Real Dutch Food. Audrey's a lovely name. We'll send that off. So we should. Tom, what will we send you for? Tofu stir fry we'll send you for. Well, I need to fill my farm up quite a bit. Actually, we'll just search for it, won't we? Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's too many things going on. It looks like a couple of task events and a very, very short county fair. I'll have to spend some diamonds to get all my good rewards. Oh, I've got plenty of tofu. We don't need that. What do we need? I can probably do all of those as well. I don't know what to send you for, Tom. So it doesn't look like too bad a month. Let's go and see. Actually, let's do that. I'm bored with that already. Short attention span today. Now, I've only got 5 diamonds, but I want to have a couple of goes of that chest. So 490 diamonds is going to be what? I've got 50, so it's going to be 49 diamonds, I'm assuming, for every go that I have. But these trees are expensive. That is gorgeous. I don't know that I need another one. I don't think I have that. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't have the moonfish lantern. I don't have the moonberries. I've got some of those. I've got a couple of those. I don't have that. I do have that. And I have that and I have that. Doesn't it normally tell you if you don't have it? Doesn't it normally show different? Anyway, this isn't bad if you want to. I love my boosters, but there's already enough things to gamble on, and there's other stuff coming. I wouldn't do this for the Asian designs, but I really would like some more trees. So, what other offers have we got at the moment? I could get another one of those and get that because that's beautiful. Yeah, why not? I'll just pause you for a second while I get that one. So what does that mean? That I've basically decided to buy $30 worth of decorations. Oh, gosh. All right. Do you want to have a couple of goes with me? Oh, gosh. So there really isn't anything bad in it. And you're getting some koi fish, I suppose. There's nothing in there that you couldn't use multiples of. It's just that I want the really fancy trees because they are so expensive. I have a feeling they're 50 diamonds each anyway. I can't remember, but you don't get them very often, and I know they're expensive. Come on. Oh, I double tapped. We got fish and we got fish. I've never had that one. That one's quite pretty. But it's not the 50 diamond one. Oh, I don't really want more fences. I've got them. Probably the one I don't want. Come on. Pretty trees. Purple tree, purple tree, purple tree. More fences. I get so dejected, don't I? Come on, purple tree, purple tree. Yes. Oh my gosh, that is such a beautiful tree. Look at the yellow in it. I didn't realise there was yellow in it. Has my one got yellow in it? Nice. Let me see. Has mine got yellow in it? I'm sure it's here. Oh, well, it was there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got 2 of those now. I only had one before, did I? Oh, yeah, even the pink one's got little yellow flowers in it. I've got a blue one too. Where's the blue one? Are they in? Is that rewards? Right, yeah. We won't one. Right, one more. One more. One more. I'm concentrating. Oh, I haven't got that. That is pretty. We can use that one. It's got little cats, little rabbits at the side there. Maybe this was for you with rabbits. And we got some more koi. All right. One more. Oh, at least I got 2 now, I suppose. All right, one more. That's it, though. This is it. This is the last one. Pink tree, pink tree, pink tree. I've got the halloumi bench. Halloumi, 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 halloumi. All right, so we've got that. We've got this. We've got 2 of them frogs now. Oh, I thought that was going to be bigger. Oh, I'm a bit disappointed. Glad I didn't buy some extra fences with my coins, because yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got that. That's over here somewhere. Oh no. I was thinking it's this one. Oh no, it's that one. Yep, I do have that. I have that nice little area over there with those things in it, and that's the other one. That's the other one that's offered there. There you go. That's I only spent half of it. Only spent half. What's that? Bolts. Good. I think I'm almost to something. Ah, that's what I need. Need some double planks. What have we got? Yeah, I don't need that, and I don't need any more of that. And I don't know if I like that the first time I've seen it. We'll definitely take the double planks. We don't need chick vouchers, but we will take expansion permits, because I think I can expand today. This is way more fun than doing a dairy news review. Oh, what? I don't have enough of those. Quick, go and get some from other farms. So what do I need? Hammers and one set of each. I need 3 hammers and 1 set of each. Right. I know, they're mallets, aren't they? Let's see. Oh, there's only 2 there. Not like me to not have all of those. Got 9, remember? 9. Okay, let's go and pick those up. And then go to another farm and get the rest. I really do like that fence. I hope we get a chance to get that somewhere else. There's no use just having 5 pieces of fence. I couldn't see any paths in all of that in the dairy news. No paths. What am I going to do if I don't get any paths this time? Now, how many do I need? I need 9 or 10. Okay, rightio. There we go. We'll take 10. Da-da-da-da. We're going to open up something beautiful. Oh, you've got to go and get them first. Oh, dear. So fun watching my brain jump around. Hang on, what does it say? Here we go. No, we're good. We're good. We've got everything. Yay! What are we going to do with that? Oh, I love it when the butterflies come out. Let's go and take this over here. I think in the kitty cat area it would look cute, don't you? It's got a bunny in it. Maybe it comes to the bunny area. I think the bunny area is pretty full. You're too big for the bunny area. Where did you go back to? Yeah, stay there. Stay there in the kitty cat area. Actually, there's a few little Yeah, see, that's a school thing happening here. Yeah, that looks cute there. I think I might turn it around though. Good. So some of those decorations, I wonder where the doggy area is going to get a little bit full. So we're going to be going back there. What's that space there need? 60 of each and 17. I need 14 more hermits. So there'll be one in that. We got a few with that last event, which was good. So next we have to come across this way. That trumpet plant's quite pretty. Why don't we get more things like that? We've it's not enough thought about trees. We need more trees and more pretty bushes, like the way the fruit ones go. We need ones like that for around the farm to decorate with. Because if you have pretty trees like this one with the hint of yellow in them, it's nice how you can use them through the farm. Because if you've got yellow flowers and yellow flowers in trees, it's nice. Those frogs are so cute, aren't they? Is there room for you over there? No. Maybe you just go here. No, we're going to put a wall there, aren't we? All right, so we need to put here. Maybe we go to the edit. Let's go to the edit. Yes, I made a copy of the farm and just thought I'd play here. So we've got two of those, so they can come to the front. We have those for around the edges. I don't know that I've got a temple. I don't know about that. Maybe I bring that whole halloumi. Halloumi's cheese, isn't it? Nice with the foxes in it. I don't know what you do with like one little lunchbox and one little esky that they give you. Like, what? What? Stick it in the front corner because everybody leaves their lunchbox behind. So what else have we got to go with that? Okay, so I've just done a dump. Just done a big dump of all the deco dump I've done. See, I'm sorry, I just don't know enough, and I don't want to be culturally insensitive, but I don't know enough to know the difference between the Chinese and the Japanese decorations, and I don't want to be rude by putting the two together if they shouldn't be together. It's like mixing coffee and tea, you just don't do it. So I've got my little area there. They're cute, aren't they? I've got a couple of drums, I think. Yeah, there's a few drums, but there's only one of those guys. And I don't know. That fox one doesn't work there. I think that one's got to be that one there. I found this guy. And I don't know how many of those I have. I've only got one. See, that's the trouble, isn't it? You know, they're so expensive. You haven't got as many as you want or you need. got 4 of those. That's good. They've still got the price tag hanging on them. Oh dear. So we can use some of them over here. And I thought golden week, I have a golden tree and golden fence. So maybe this is down here and it goes along the... Can you not turn around there? There you go. Maybe this is like a entrance way. Yeah, I don't know about this guy. I don't know what its significance is, but it's very golden, so I liked it. And that's a fence, that one. This one is also a fence. Don't know how much of it I've got. 9. It's telling me how many I've got. Should we use this separate and make them like little arches? But you know, when you've got 5 only, how do you use them? Well, that doesn't look bad like that. Making little... I've got a couple of those. Yeah, so I don't know if you're allowed to use these ones. I think that's from Chinese New Year, to be honest. You could run a bit of that. There you go. And then I suppose you could put this one over here. Get that bit of that out of there. Now that's got some bamboo around it, so we could do a bit of bamboo like that. And this is my 100 one, and we could just make this all golden, couldn't we? We could just have a golden area with golden... I'm not a gold person. I'm not a fan of all the gold decorations, but you definitely could have a golden area. Maybe it'll be auspicious. I didn't see it. I didn't see a message to say that I won the lotto last night. I could do with winning the lotto. I need a new bathroom. We're doing up our bathroom at the moment. I have a couple of these chickens. I have 5 of these chickens. I don't know if you could use those as a wall. Still got 2 more. Can you turn around? Where do you go? You can go right to the corner. Oh, well, we miss out by a bit. Well, hang on a minute. Well, maybe we go back this way and we do it like that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. You've got these 2 guys. I like that rickshaw. Yes, you can definitely make a corner out of that one, can't you? Brain's going a bit slow today. I'm not coming up with very much. My trouble is I try to make it even. See, I don't know if I don't know if I'm using the right things. See, I just see the gold and the red and everything together. We'll take this over here. To me, they're just golden things. That's the trouble with these half parts. Everything looks weird up against them because they need to be biased like so you can't. Alright, maybe we've got to do it like this. Instead of going to the corners, have them just two. Four. Something like that. Get rid of that. Maybe some golden flowers or something in a moment. Maybe that's not in the middle. I think it is. It's just weird. All right, everybody. So lots of Asian decoration to be playing with. Lots of fun. And then we'll go into summer, I suppose. What will happen next? We'll see what happens with that. Hope you enjoyed the dairy news last night. You've got some, looking forward to some fun things about it. And we got a nice tree today, so that's good. We're happy. Okay, everyone, we'll keep working on this. Have a lovely day. Bye.